Hello. Okay, week 6, the week where it all went wrong. This week's just been a turbulent week. The training has all gone completely to pot. I've had to try and salvage what I can, and this weather's just appropriate for the way the week's gone. So let's cover my week 6 recap. The worst week of training I've ever done. So let's dive straight in. So the week started on Monday as normal, and this week my legs were feeling a bit achy, a bit heavy, so like 2 weeks ago I pivoted and decided to start off with a recovery cycle. So far so good. At this point the week wasn't showing signs of what it was about to become, so I got out, got a nice recovery cycle in, quite decent pace, about 18 kilometers, get the legs turning over but removing the impact of running. So that was a good start to week 6, no issues so far. And then on Tuesday I was scheduled to get out for my next, a normal Tuesday afternoon long run. But yeah, just as I got home from work in the afternoon, wasn't feeling great, so I realised I was off work for the rest of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, before we came away, I had 2 full days there, so I thought it's no point me getting out. I think it was pouring down as well. My stomach was starting to turn, so I thought I'll hold off on the workout and I'll do it on Wednesday instead. And so yeah, that was the end of normality for week 6. So I woke up on Wednesday raring to do a big long run, maybe 25-30k potentially, and my stomach was completely shot. Yep, I'd obviously picked up the stomach bug my son had at the weekend previously. He had a bit of a sickness bug. I then had it, so Wednesday I felt atrocious. I could barely walk without feeling nauseous, so no running on Wednesday. I was hoping I'd recover for Thursday, and again I had waves on Thursday in terms of feeling good and starting to maybe get ready to go out for a run, and then a bit of a downturn. I was back feeling nauseous again. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, it wasn't great for them 2 days. Friday morning, before we went away, I was hoping to get a run in then. Again, I hadn't run at all yet in week 6. That's the way the week has gone. But yeah, on Friday morning I felt a little bit better, but my daughter woke up and she was ill, so she was off school, so no run on Friday. So I put all my eggs in a basket of squeezing as much running as I could once we got away up to Winfield Forest. So that's what we're up to now, Friday afternoon. So yeah, so we arrived on Friday evening. The drive took a bit longer than normal, but again, a bit of traffic and whatnot was fine. But I wanted to get out Friday night regardless and get some kind of running to at least get week 6 started. So I got out and got a quick workout in. Couldn't get out till late after the kids had gone down and settled, etc. So I think I got out after 9 PM. Started to get a bit dark, but I wanted to get out. So I got a quick workout in, did a half a loop. I was in the middle of the site now, so the loop's about 4k, so did about 1.5k, 2k warm up, did a full loop just under 4k as like a hard effort, and then again half a loop-ish. Cool down, I think it was about 7k total, and felt horrible, felt really hard. So I think that was the after effects of the illness, plus it's quite a hilly site, so it was a really hard workout. But run 1 done, happy to get at least the week 6 started. But yeah, really hard effort, felt hard, felt rough. So yeah, after the success of getting run 1 done on Friday night, woke up with a grand plan on Saturday of making it a double run day. So big long run in the morning to get a bit of mileage, catch up, and then potentially a shorter, easier workout run in the afternoon, evening to try and catch up on my runs. However, again, the week's been completely made to test me this week, so woke up Saturday, got out for the planned long run, and after about 500 meters I had to stop. My right leg slash knee, those I've been watching regularly know I've been nursing this kind of ligament strain slash hamstring tendonitis, and that had got as worse as it's ever been. Yeah, it was painful to run, so I decided to slow down a little bit, do a very easy pace, so kind of high 6 minute per k pace, over 9 minute per mile pace. So slowed right down, thought I'd try and warm it up, loosen off over the first couple of k. After about 2k I had to stop and just to try and stretch it off, see if that helped. Now I was warm, and that did help a little bit, but it wasn't great. It was actually quite painful at times. I was all the way through the run I was debating whether to stop and is it worth it, kind of aggravating it. So I ended up only doing just under 7k in the end at a very easy pace. That was where I decided to call it. So the long run was gone, and running that afternoon I decided was also a bit stupid. So that was Saturday's run done. A short, very easy run. Wouldn't even call it a training run, but I'm gonna have to log it as one. Just I've got to run in. Not sure what caused it. Could have been sitting in a car for 3 hours the previous day. Could have been the hard workout I did the night before and then went straight to bed. It could have been after effects of this illness that just fatigued me. Who knows? But yeah, that was that run done, and that was that plan gone. So now we've caught up to present day. Here I am Sunday morning. The weather's turned for the worse, but who cares? After this week, this is probably just another thing to add to it. But yeah, so the plan is potentially a double run day today, but again, yeah, I am on a family holiday, so that takes priority. Running, I'm going to try and intertwine it into the holiday. I can't just go out for hours on end to try and catch up. Plus, what is the point? Is it actually going to make a bit of difference at this point in time if I get a run in today or not? So I'm out for probably about an hour's run. That's all I've got this morning, so up to a 12k probably 11 in a bit. I'm not going that quick because again it's quite a hilly, undulating site, and like I kind of pointed out, the illness has knocked a bit of the fitness out of me. I'm not feeling 100% just yet. I'm able to run. I'm no longer nauseous, but I'm not in tip-top condition. Yeah, so through the powers of technology, I'm going to drop on the run I'm doing now. Boom. That's what I ended up doing. Like I said, I've got about an hour this morning. I'm going to potentially get back out this afternoon, but again, that's undecided. Depends what we're doing. I've got stuff, activities booked, etc. So I may or may not get out this evening for an extra run, which would hopefully be the long run, but depends if I get a spare 2 hours to be able to do it in. But yeah, if I do manage to do another run, I will put it, excuse me, my wrong way. If I do another run, I will drop it there. If there's nothing there, then I didn't get out for an extra run, and my week 6 total mileage is now there. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It'll probably be like 25, 27, or potentially up to 40. Either way, a really low week, completely off plan, of no benefit, but it is what it is. That's running, that's life. These things test us, and it's how we react to them in terms of how we then recover. But yeah, it's weird how you relax, how you mature. So if this had happened in that first Chester block, I probably would have been completely stressed out by it, desperate to squeeze everything in. Whereas I've just kind of flipped it and thought, well, silver linings are, I'll use it as a recovery week. My leg flaring, I think it was probably the car, because sitting driving for 3 hours probably just shortened my hamstrings, straining my legs a little bit, tightens everything up. So put it down to that. That gives me a chance for my legs to recover and have a lower mileage week, which I wouldn't have normally done. So let's use it as a recovery week and take the positives. And the other thing is, it's a really hilly site, so the fact I'm getting to run 3 or 4 times on this site will definitely up my elevation game for the week, when I wouldn't have again managed to get this much hill climbing in. So that's another silver lining. Plus it's a very nice place to run. So on my way, like I said, at the minute at Centre Parks, it's all closed roads in woodland, nice views, nice and quiet, some animals, etc. No stopping, starting, no cars, no road noise, no traffic, no... Yes, that's another silver lining, so it is what it is. Whatever the week ends up being, mileage wise and training wise, so be it. I can't avoid getting ill, I can't avoid picking up any injuries, I can't avoid the weather, I can't avoid my life. I'm away on holiday, it's what I want to be, it's what I want to be doing. If I can squeeze a few runs in, fine. If not, we'll write the week off, we'll roll into week 7 next week and we'll just crack on. It is what it is. I'm not as stressed anymore, I'm not as hard on myself in terms of hitting my goals. Yes, I want to improve, yes, I want to get better, yes, I want to get a PB, but so be it. I'm not going to flog myself and beat myself up just to try and get there. So today's going to be, like I said, nice, very nice and easy, probably 3 loops, which are probably just less than 12k, and I'll try and get out this afternoon. But good luck with your running, whatever you're doing, hoping it's going a bit smoother than mine is at the minute. But this run is the best run of the week in terms of how I feel, so hopefully I'm nearly back to full fitness in terms of the bugger's gone. I'm getting more and more used to these hills, which again is a bonus. So I'll get this run finished, get in, get dry. I'll try and get out later, but I'm not going to film that, and I'll roll into next week. So thanks as always for watching. Continue to support the channel by liking any videos you enjoy, sharing them with anyone you think might enjoy watching them, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're enjoying watching along. And I'll see everyone on the next one.